matchup right here between the two clear power players in the college football landscape. Extra intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, at UFCU Stadium, home of the Texas State Bobcats. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Gators offense will be the first up today. Kirk, now we have the long-anticipated debut of this talented freshman quarterback. Can he begin to build his legacy in his very first ball game?
Wow, so much build-up and hype. So excited to see what he can do. First snap in his college career. Let's see if he can settle in and just let his natural instincts take over.
Play action here on first down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
How about that to start the game off by this defense? The offense decides to drop back on the first play, and this quarterback has no time at all because of the pressure up front.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And looking to throw now on first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then
down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Texas State's offense out there for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear. This guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
To the air, it's Smith. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
It's a shotgun run call. Fights off a defender. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. He makes the catch, breaks a tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Tackle, but first down.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
On the move now. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off. Inside the 30. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Off the play fake on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Using his legs, it's Davidson. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. The Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Ball carried by the running back. Brought down near the 4-yard line. First and goal, Florida.
The Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Oh, and he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas State. He will score. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking this guy anymore.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He breaks free. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
What a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. A play action looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And there's the handoff. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Handoff to the back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Looking downfield, it's Smith. Fires quickly to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He'll hand it off. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Cristiano, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back to pass. It's Smith. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Texas State. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. This has been a rough 1st half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Gators will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jenkins. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking to throw here. Touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He'll hand it off. They've got him down out near the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. To throw, it's Smith. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today.
And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Texas State offense back on the field now. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's the running back in the flat. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to pass. It's Smith. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner is brought down. And the Florida offense retakes the field. from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. And this pass is caught. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take off here. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
They're trying to sneak it for the first.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short game. Second down and goal. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Gators. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida, 21.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. With the catch, it's Tuggle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That's a solid run. Good for first down yardage. Handoff running right. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Back to throw. It's Smith. Quick throw, testing the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. The Gators looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
On third and goal, they've got to cut into this big lead. Probably 4-down territory. Caught behind the line. It's Jenkins. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't, so now we got a fourth down.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Smith. Snags the quick throw. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Inside give now from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And here comes a deep shot. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Look out, he's in the clear. Across midfield. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And now the handoff. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Jenkins. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. The Texas State offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 31.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Ball handed off.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. First down here for this offense. Grinding away with the running game. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback, being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
To the air, it's Smith. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Tries the right with a quick throw. Touchdown, Texas State. They cap the drive with 6 points. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Florida, 28.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker.
They get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that 1st touchdown is always going to be good.
Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And the Gators pick up enough for a 1st down here. A new set of downs after that completion.
Nice execution here for the 1st down, and this is what they like to do. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big pass play to get this tempo kicked into gear, but here they come.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone. The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
What a job by this offense to be able to get this score. And now, Chrissy, look at that scoreboard. They're within 1 possession. Big decision about whether you kick it and rely on the defense or you go with the onside kick and hope for some luck.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Here we go.
Working clock with the ground game. When they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that 1st down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
They're going to run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Ball handed off. And a short run there to end the game. That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show